The Bragtown and Southside neighborhoods will soon benefit from a 7-year street trees planting project. The goal of this General Services Department project is to increase the urban forest in historically underserved and low tree canopy neighborhoods, as well as to replace unhealthy street trees. As part of the work, the Bragtown Weaver neighborhood and surrounding streets, as well as the Southside College View neighborhood and surrounding streets, will receive hundreds of new trees. They'll be planted in the city's right-of-way. Approximately 2 weeks before a street planting is scheduled to happen, the city's urban forestry team will leave informational door hangers on nearby residences. There will also be flag and paint markings indicating the approximate locations of the new trees in the rights-of-way, and they will be maintained by the city. Plantings are already underway and will last through March, with a total of 1,500 trees to be planted this year. If you're interested in volunteering to help plant the trees, be sure and keep an eye on keepdurhambeautiful.org for upcoming volunteer opportunities. Additional neighborhoods to receive new street trees in the coming years as part of the project include Old East Durham, Walltown, Lyon Park, Old West Durham, Stratford Lakes, and downtown. For more information, including how to request new street trees in your neighborhood, visit durhamnc.gov/4330. If you travel along Duke and Gregson streets, the city's transportation team wants to hear from you about restriping plans for bike lanes. The plans include restriping sections of North and South Duke Street, as well as North and South Gregson Street for buffered bike lanes. The crosswalks between West Morgan Street and Jackson Street will also be improved, and enhancements are proposed for the existing West Chapel Hill Street bike lanes. The planned lanes are expected to provide a safe north-south bicycling connection in downtown Durham between Main Street and Chapel Hill Street. Pedestrian and bus rider safety will also be improved by narrowing driving lanes to discourage speeding and marking crosswalks. The project is expected to begin next summer. If you want to find out more information about the bike lanes as well as how you can participate in an online survey about the project, visit durhamnc.gov/4301 and follow the transportation team on Twitter. The online survey should be completed by November 16th. The City Council is considering a partnership with Durham County that would expand a program focused on preventing violence. Council members received a presentation on the Bull City United program during its October 22nd work session. The program works to stop shootings and killings in specific Durham neighborhoods using a public health model. That model uses outreach workers and trained team members called violence interrupters as trusted messengers. The violence interrupters either have criminal past themselves or are otherwise tied to the communities. The goal of the program is to use these individuals to help detect and interrupt conflicts, to identify and help individuals at high risk of involvement in violence to get treatment, and to help change social norms that tolerate violence in the community. The program was started in 2016 and has focused on McDougall Terrace and the Southside community. Of the people impacted by the program so far, 91% have been connected to employment, with 57% becoming employed. All have received services to change behaviors, and 79% showed gun-related behavior changes. In addition, between 2016 and 2018, the total shooting incidents in the two target areas have decreased by 28%. To find out more about the program, visit decopublichealth.org, then click on Services, Health Education, Violent Crime, and then Gang Intervention.